All right, what's up, CrossFit Federal Way? So it's Tuesday, second day of week 2. And today we're gonna get into something where, as far as equipment goes, this can be done with very little equipment. You'll need a jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, we're doing jumping jacks instead. And if you borrowed a box, congratulations, you have a box. Or if you have one at home, then you have that. But we'll talk a little bit about some of the jump overs that we're gonna get into as well, because we can use just about anything for that. So let's look at the workout itself. Today's a chipper. So we're starting off with 50 sit-ups, 100 double unders, 50 box jump overs, then 30 sit-ups, 75 double unders, 30 box jump overs, then down to 10 sit-ups, 50 dubs, 10 box jump overs, 4 times. This should be something where we should try to keep moving the whole time. Obviously, the nature of chippers is as you get closer and closer to the end, thank goodness, the reps get lower. So let's talk a little bit about what we're getting into for our sit-ups. Whether I have an ab mat or not, we're gonna treat it as though I do. I'm gonna put my feet together, wing my knees out. When I lay back and touch the floor, I'm gonna reach back and touch the floor with my hands and come all the way up, shooting for my toes every time on every rep to make sure that my shoulders are ending up over my hips. If I have a tendency to want to go and do sit-ups in this position, a lot of times you get people that don't sit all the way up when they're doing those. So make sure we're sitting all the way up, full range of motion on those sit-ups. Now, with the double unders, a jump rope is really, really easy to acquire too. If you didn't get a chance to borrow one from the gym, or if you don't have one already, go on Amazon. They don't have to be fancy. They don't have to be expensive. You can order one and get one primed to you in the next couple of days. And generally for like 15, 20 bucks, you can come across a decent speed rope. So if you don't have one, far worth considering acquiring one while we're in this season, just because we're not 100% sure how long this is gonna go. But for the double unders, again, just like I stated last week with the standards, elbows are gonna be tucked in, hands a little bit in front. So if I'm looking straight ahead and I wiggle my fingers, I can see my fingers moving in my peripheral vision. I really want to focus on wrist rotation. So a lot of times when we're doing double unders, people will death grip that jump rope. And when I really hold on tight to that rope, all my extensor muscles and flexor muscles and everything like that activate my forearms. That makes relaxing enough to have that wrist rotation happen really difficult. So I want you to think about holding on to that jump rope just tight enough to where you're not going to let go of it. And then that'll make that rotation here a little easier. So again, as we're doing our dubs, that rotation is coming from the wrist. And my shoulders are fairly relaxed the entire time I'm doing double unders. But we want to focus again, wrist rotation, relax those shoulders. And for the box jump overs, if I have a box, then great. How this is going to work is it is a jump over. Your feet can touch the top. You can jump all the way over. So if I want to jump over, I don't have to have full extension at the top. So it's not a box jump where I'm looking to stand up tall. Or if I really want to, and I want to put this much energy into something, I can just jump clear over the box. Every rep done that way counts. If I don't have a box, having something, anything, a med ball, a dumbbell, a weight plate, a bench, something else that I can use to actually jump over. Our goal is to create that aggressive hip open. So this could be subbed with kettlebell swings or anything else like that to create that same aggressive opening of the hips. But that's the big stimulus with these box jumps, is that loading, opening my hips and throwing myself over an object. So that's what we're getting ourselves into today. Get creative with it. And more than anything, guys, have fun. Post your times on the Facebook group, and let's see who wins today. It's going to be a good one. Get after it.